Another fun morning day trading the small account. Gonna break down some of the trades that I made live in the live stream this morning, but I'm gonna talk about why I made them, what happened, what went down, so stay tuned. So a lot of stocks this morning getting halted, gapping up, doing crazy things. These Chinese companies, I don't know what it is right now, but there's just like a Chinese company halt fest. Out of nowhere, these stocks get halted, they jump up big, and they crash back down. So CREG doing the same exact pattern as a couple other stocks this morning. You can see this thing got halted there at the 210 area, jumped up to the 270. It pulled back down there. It's up 70% right now. I made a trade this morning on, what did I trade this morning? Talking about KBSF. We were talking about this one live stream. KBSF made a big move yesterday, and then today made another big move pre-market. But then at open, we were watching. I was waiting to see if this thing could explode. I was waiting to see if it had the power to go higher, but you can see it did not. It did not have the power to go higher, and it didn't want to run, and you can see what happened. It pulled back down there to 855. It's halted right now. There are no shares this short. This would have been a beautiful, beautiful short, but you can see KBSF moving higher all morning, low volume. Then once the market opened, the volume came in, and the volume was all selling. So boom, everyone taking profit and getting out there on KBSF this morning. So I traded OTIC this morning pre-market. I was thinking I want to get this break of this 583 area. I went short here at the 610 area. I ended up covering there at $6. It had that support there and then ended up squeezing back up to 640. And you can see why I did what I did. So this 688 area had trouble. It didn't want to make new highs, double, not getting up there and then selling off, breaking the trend there. So I was like, okay, get this break below this support from earlier there at the 580, get this move down there to the 540s. That'll be a nice 50, 60 cent move there. But you can see it took a little bit longer than I wanted there at open. It finally made the move below that 580 area from 580 down there to 450. So OTIC doing what I wanted to do, just not when I wanted it to do it. So still made $100 there on OTIC. You can see my entry there at the 610 area, taking profit there at $6. This is a 5-cent ticker, so it moves a little bit more rapidly. And you can see there at open just selling off this morning pre-market, got above there, and then just couldn't go higher. So that was kind of a key indicator, like, okay, this thing's not going higher. There's not a lot of buying. It's not really popping, not really going off. So I'm looking to go short, and that's what I did. I was hoping for that break of 583. We didn't get it, but you can see later on it did go lower. So that's kind of good to see. Okay, I was thinking the right way. I had the right idea. I was just a little early to the party there. Made $100 there on OTIC. This trade, this was a total just crazy mover. You had YECO from that $4 area jumping up to $9. It got halted. We were looking at it in the live stream. I traded this live in the live stream. So if you want to go see the live trade, if you don't believe me, you can go see it live. 300 people all watch me do it in the YouTube live stream. But you can see I got in here for the break of $8. You had a big seller there at $8, a big resistance there, but that was getting eaten out there. It was getting eaten. Buyers were buying the ass. They were buying the ass. The bid was coming up. And I was like, okay, if this gets eaten out there, I'm going to jump in there for that break above $8. I'm going to take profit fast because I know this thing is going to crash. It's a total crap halt company or whatever it is, and the volume was really low there. So I got lucky. That this was halted there. We had people chasing it. We had the volume spike, so I was able to get in and out. I do not suggest this kind of move normally. This is not a setup that I would normally trade. Companies getting halted and then going crazy the last week or so. I feel like the market's been kind of really, buying into these. A lot of people trying to chase it. A lot of people trying to get that big 500, 600% move. And a lot of people were probably chasing this above the $8 area, and that's what I was looking for. That $8 seller getting eaten out there. Filling up there at 937.40 and then taking profit there at 937.56. So there it is. Boom, boom, in and out, taking profit there on YECO. And look at it now, back down there to 460. So you can see, good time to take profit there. It actually got up there to $9, but didn't have much buy in there. It got back up there at $8.90, and got stuck. Couldn't get over that $9 area and then pulled on back down here. So YECO taking profit quick there, making 40 cents there, 1,000 shares in and out in a matter of seconds and being done. So that's going to put me up over $500 on the day. I'm happy with that. And you can see making $430 there on YECO, making $100 there on OTIC after commissions and fees. It's going to put me right around $500 on the day. So there you have it, making $497.65, $530 before commissions and fees. Ding, ding, ding. Paying the bosses, paying the fees, making $497 this morning. All live, all on YouTube, all doing it live, free live stream that we did this morning. If you guys missed out on that, make sure you tune in. You never know. Some days I just feel like I want a live stream there at Open, and there it is. So making that money. One thing I want to talk about yesterday was kind of interesting. I looked at my broker statement here. I had some issues with IZEA, but you can see overall I had a really amazing day. So if I would have taken away the IZEA trade, if I would have not traded IZEA, if I would have not broken the rules, if I would have cut my loss a lot faster, I would have had a $1,000, $2,000 day. You know, if I would have gotten rid of IZEA here, look at these trades. I made $560 there after commissions and fees, and you know, $100, $700, $260. That would have been pretty close to a $1,500 day after all that action and getting rid of this IZEA trade. Luckily, I was able to pull it back. I only lost $21 today, so that didn't really kill me as bad as it could have. It could have been a lot worse. So the small account is still growing. It's still moving forward. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching. I will not be here tomorrow. I'll be working on my truck. As bad as that sounds, I'm not working on it in that sense. I'm going to be working on it to make it better. I'll make a video about that, so stay tuned. I'll talk to you guys later on.